Welcome to Talk to Me. I'm your host, Brenda Warren, the Solutionist. I help people turn their mess or their mission into a message. And today I have an amazing mission. Yes, I don't think this is a mess, y'all. An amazing mission to share with you from my very special guest, all the way from Vienna, who I think she's seated in Spain right now because she is a traveler, you guys. Her name is Renée Isermann. She is the founder of YOGA4FACE and has helped over 10,000 clients learn their ways to naturally rebalance their faces and reveal more natural beauty. Her philosophy is that beauty comes from within, and she has spent the last 30 years honing her skills and knowledge to become the leading expert on how to naturally and holistically reveal that beauty. The YOGA4FACE method incorporates 4 key steps that are instrumental in helping women connect to their natural beauty using a facial muscle training, essential core reset with essential oils, a mindset clearing, and intentional breathing. She is the author of YOGA4FACE, a best-selling book in the anti-aging on Amazon Europe. She's been featured in media all over Europe, some of which is Maxima and Allure, and a lot of places that I can't even pronounce, so I'm not even going to try, but she's been all over the place, y'all. Her clients see results in about 1 hour, but the biggest transformation comes when you do her program for within 30 days. And I'm excited because I'm about to turn a delicious 59 in 10 days, y'all. So I want to help get the face looking all naturally beautiful. Renee, welcome to the show all the way from, you said you're in Spain today? How exciting is that? Thank you for coming on the show. And I know one of the things you wanted to do was you wanted to share a side present. I can't get my words together today, Renee, but we're going to get through this. I think you wanted to share some slides with us so it'd make it easier for you to do this presentation. Is that correct?
Yes, sometimes pictures tell us more than thousands of words, and so I have to put my best English on the table. And so thank you for having me here, really, to share my heart message to really make a difference in all this beauty drama and help men and women to connect to their soul and to their inner beauty.
Well, you know, we're going to take our time and we're going to do this because I'm excited that you want to do it because, see, what most people may not know is that you're a really big deal over in Europe and you're bringing your program, launching it here in the United States. And I get the exclusive, y'all. So I'm feeling myself today. So go ahead and share the screen and let's go ahead and give us your presentation.
Thank you very much. So just like time to unplug them. Okay, here we go.
Take your time, we got it.
I'm perfect in technique. So now you know that I'm perfect in doing the body system part. And so I'm originally from Germany. And so to bring some new words also in your community, we say moin moin. So moin moin means just like saying hello. I'm really happy to be here. And it was like, you was telling that and also that there was some facts of me. So just like, I never thought about writing a book because my teachers in my class, in my school time, they were just like, okay, German, that was not for me. So I really had to put everything out to come over this struggle. So thinking that maybe not being good enough, being an author, or just being a model, or just like a cover girl. So I was never thinking 20 years before that this could be happened in my life. So this is also something, and this is, I know, Brenna, you're also passionate about this. Start believing in yourself and bring out your soul message. And this is why, so I thank you so much. And why I was creating YOGA4FACE, it's very funny when people just like listening to me, just like seeing my pitches or coming to my workshops, they will never believe that there was a time in my life that was totally different. And my question right now for you, how do you feel when you look in the mirror or when a person wants to take a picture of you? And how does it feel? Okay. How is it?
I don't, Renee, that's the thing for me. I was just talking to someone. I'm not big on taking pictures. I've always had like because people always say I look scared or that I look mad. So I'm just like, I shy away from it.
Yes, but that is just like I mean I totally know what this feels because always when I was looking at my pictures, I tried to do something, or otherwise I was looking like my grandma. That was nothing that I was just like nobody wants to look like the grandma. I love my grandma; she's beautiful, but we are uniquely made, so it's just like we have to find our own beauty and to show up like this. So this is the most important part. And I know there was a long time there was no pictures of me. So my background was I was 22 years a professional handball player. So I know handball in the US is not popular. I've been there to high school, so not everything is basketball, baseball, volleyball, so the other parts. And handball is very tough. You have a small ball, a little bit bigger than this, and then you can just like throw. And so I used to be in the newspaper Monday, Friday, just like taking action. And so that was where I become comfortable with some pictures because that was a picture.
Right.
I was just like, okay, this is cool. This is showing something. And I never thought about that could be possible 20 years later, being a cover girl or just like getting compliments because I got a big move after I had my handball career was really crushing because from one day or the other, my body was telling me, no way, no way. So when I stand up in the morning, I had so much pain. I had no idea how to move, how to just like come in my day because I was so overdoing, never making a break, and just like being so responsible for the team and for everybody else in my life. So that was very tough. And so just like see these two pictures, that means that was a lot of between happened. And so that every day you can make new decisions and you have to learn from your experience and to get the gold nuggets. And so I figured out the gold nuggets after crushing my handball dream. Yoga and Pilates was just like helping me to rebuild. So I learned everything from head to toe how to get your body work again. So because you have when we catch up in 7 years, the same soul, the same mind would just like sit here, but our body system would total change, included bones, everything. So, and this is why it's so important to become awareness every single second. Your inner architect is producing new thoughts, and so it's important what you are eating, what you are, and what you are thinking. So even if to eat healthy, if you think maybe that you are not worthy or that you are making self-sabotage, and there is so much in this beauty drama, what I know from myself, but also from my clients, that is another topic, and that means why YOGA4FACE, we're talking a little bit more about doing facial muscles training or the other part. And so I had two really big dreams. They were crossing, or just like they were exploding, just like short before I was thinking I can catch it, so it will be happened. So that was my handball career, and the other part was after I was thinking I have the man of my dreams.
Okay.
So I was thinking about, okay, we were building house, we had wedding dates, we had the children rooms planned, everything was just like done. And then I had the thing that this man was thinking, maybe he don't see a future with me. So I had to face the situation. Okay, I put everything in this relationship for building family, for getting this. So 2 dates of marriage didn't happen. So I had miscarriage very, very early in the beginning. And I was in the end speaking country of Germany, so Austria. It's very in the south. So family, friends was far away. And I was just like, okay, I couldn't believe I had to start take a white paper. This is what 2015 when I was going to Vienna. And so then I was just like, okay, I'm young enough, I will take action. It's just like I have to do and to be strong enough and just like committed and just like disciplined and go. And I know, okay, I have this quality. And then I had to face 2 years later another picture I took. And this was really just like, that was a morning that was kicking my ass. And I was looking in the mirror and I said, okay, is this real what I see? That was just like, oh, this is, okay, maybe I take a picture. Is this true? I couldn't believe that because I was not aware what happened because I was so okay, I have to. I was so just like, go for, no, I'm responsible for my dreams. I have to go. And then I saw this picture and that was not happy. I was eating healthy, I was disciplined, I was making exercises. So, but all this drama, not being good enough, getting lost everything, all my dreams lost, and I was total lost. And so you can see, I think the pain,
Yes.
you can see it very clear in my face. So
Yeah.
I have an accident, I have a cut in between. So this is also something where I have to be daily aware what's going on. And this is where it's, when we talk about aging process, when you go over 40, you are responsible for how your face is looking. And when we have pain and all we have things that maybe are touching us, so we have good things, we have bad things. It depends. Some people starting early with all this learning part. Some people more in the end of the life circle. So, but this, when the people are telling life is drawing your face, this is something how we say it here in German. You can look if you like this, if you don't like this, you just have to make new decisions. And this is what was very clear this morning. And I was just like, how could this happen? So I was so, my body system was perfect. I was in a perfect shape. Everything was just like perfect. But then my face was just like getting a little bit destroyed. I had a lot of teeth surgery because I had so much problems with my teeth and with my joints, because you can see the difference here from the right and from the left. So I couldn't open my mouth without really pain. I had headaches, I had with my neck problems, and this was all come together. And this is where I start to understand why girls, women's, men start thinking about Botox surgery or what else, what you do. Because yes, you want to look in the mirror and you want to like what you see. Right. But it starts always from the inside. So why does this happen? And it doesn't have to be on this. We have to really take responsibility for our lives, and then whole transition is coming. So I totally understand. I was very short before, maybe thinking, okay, is everybody doing this? Then I have also to do this. Mm-hmm. But that was not my value and belief system. I said, it can't happen when you just like rebuild your body system. And I had a lot of also organ and other issues and problems I had to overcome, or to learn how to fix this, and that your body system can fix everything. It just need the right the right stuff to do. You need to have you need to know the rules about the body system, and then it's open up, and you are the first person who is knowing it is working. So
you went from there to, from that picture, where did you go next?
So I decided, so facial, we have 33 muscles in the face. We can train. And it took me 3 months to make a shift.
Okay.
That is my shift in 3 months.
Okay.
Without expensive creams or other stuff. So I will talk a little bit about what you can do and why, for me, creams are not the solution. Okay. You can spend a lot of money for this, yes. But so this is the result without expensive creams, Botox, and surgery. It's just like becoming aware what's going on. And these are the 4 steps. And now I have it as a shorter version. I'm getting the same results, and now I'm just like, wait, I have to skip this
Okay.
because now I get results
So
in.
as you're beginning to get results for yourself, is that when you get the idea, I can help other people do this as well?
Yes,
Okay.
that was people who were coming and just like they were seeing, okay, something is different in your face. So, and I got so much connected because in Yoga for Face are coming 30 years from head to toe together. And I was always thinking, why so much pain, so much drama was in my life. Well, this is why I tell you, okay, my kids were guiding me because I have another job. So, and I find all this gold nuggets, especially when you have emotional problems or drama, or when things happen into your life. I have a lot of suicide also in my family, so I'm very familiar with. I think there's nothing I've not an idea how this is coming and how this is connecting, but also how you can release the knot just like to unfold
Reverse
again.
to reverse the signs of aging in your face by doing the yoga for face will help people get the
Yes.
balance. So as you began to realize you could help people, what would you say was the most significant changes you saw? Was it really just the face, or was it their overall health?
That is, it still blows my mind when I get the feedbacks. I had just like I can show you one
Okay.
picture from a girl. She is a single mom, has a teenage daughter, and she was really tough in the job part. And so I think this is the German part, whatever. So, but this was her picture after 30 days, and what you can see right now, the look is different. So she got a new boyfriend in this time. No, so this is why she was looking up, and she was telling me that she can sleep again,
Mhm.
and she had a much better relationship with her daughter because 60% of our communication is nonverbal. And because of that, she becomes more connected to herself and was staying more balanced. Her daughter was not able to push her the buttons. So, and this is when we get stressed, this is everything is showing up in your face. So, this is your business card. So, the whole communication with the outside was changing, transforming, and she's not the only one. She was telling me that, and so that is one part. And I never was thinking before about that. The other part is Teresa. She was also in a very bad life situation, has to reorganize everything, and she said, I didn't want to look in the mirror. I didn't want to see a picture because I was so um, unhappy. This is not me. And everybody that is going over 60, I have a lot of the experience that the people are telling me over 60, you can't take pictures and you can't see in the mirror because everything is bad.
Yeah.
And this hurts me so much because who was telling you that? Who is this coming from? So, and after 30 days, she was just like, I'm so proud of myself. I'm just like driving with a bicycle, and I'm straight up. My posture is completely different, and I feel so much better from the inside outside. And so her eyes are much more open. And the best part is, she was telling me, when we are so tough and we are just like pushing ourselves always to the limits, go, go, go. It's just like you have a rope and you're just like, you're just like, how you say this in English? You are, what is the word for this? When you are being in
Beating
church,
yourself up. Beating yourself
yes,
up.
yes, beating yourself
Okay.
up. So,
Yeah.
and she was just like, she was, and this is where often, okay, after the 30 days, normally the girls are stopping with this and becoming more aware that your body system and your soul don't like that, and this is bringing you nowhere. But you have to understand where's the process that you are starting, and this is will make this change, getting more relaxed and feeling happy and sexy and attractive again. And so
Now, I know
this
this is
is
something that you've been doing for over 30 years over in Europe, but now you want to bring it to the United States. And what prompted you to want to come and help us get our face so to say?
So you girls and guys were really pushing me and asking for, because now the world comes so close together about Zoom, and we can talk, and so there are no limits. And I always get asked, so what are you doing? Because now I'm 47. And so the camera part is becoming more, and I love the US, and I have a lot of friends. They were just like, come, go for it. And I was just like, I know how good I am in German and everything is fine. So, but I understood that I have a different view of things, and it's my, it feels like really getting guided, and I got so much push that I have to really open up to share this knowledge and to bring really help in this beauty drama. And my special singer is I love pink so much. I'm just like, this girl is just like set me always on fire. And she was in Vienna also, and when you see about how she is building family, and so how they are going over the conflictions, and so they're just like showing real life and to make something happen, and not playing small or beautiful, or not showing up real. And for me, it was so touchy when she was talking about her daughter when she was driving at school. And she was telling, so my little girl was coming up with, Mommy, I'm the ugliest and unbeautiful girl in the world. I look like a boy with long hair. And so she was just like, stop breathing, what's going on? Why is my little girl, and she loves her daughter so much, coming up with these wordings? And so what she recognized, that her daughter was telling her the same story she had when she was growing up.
Yeah.
So, and Pink was always feeling behind, or not pretty enough, and too much muscles, and not feminine, and what else. So she got all this stuff, and this is why the part of epigenetics. So we are giving so much to our next generation, and so to really bring their cut in. Epigenetic is something how you can describe the DNA part, and essential oils are a big part over the last 30 years, because this is helping building new connections, become more awareness. And also this is where we have to understand when we feel not beautiful enough. So that we ask this question, where this is coming from, before we do anything else. So who was telling you this? Who has maybe the same experience, and from there just like getting a new way. And so I know that I have different experiences, and so people get asked what is the different for you, how you make this. And this is where I said, okay, Yoga for Face is change the world with your smile, create something new. And the 4 key steps I'm go to teach and want to share, and to make this world more beautiful.
So now I know your book is available in Europe. Is your book available here in America?
Yes, I started. The English ebook is ready. It's available on Amazon or on my website. Okay. And the printed version, it's on my way. So I have to organize this, but it's on the list. It will follow up.
Do you have just one exercise you can show the people that are watching that you recommend people do daily?
Yes.
Would you like to show us, or is that something we have to wait to get the book for?
No. The book is it's a nice thing, for sure. I have a lot of people, they have the book for 2 years in the storage, just like, or in the, and then they come, because the book in the computer or on the table is not smoothing out your wrinkles. And to understand how the exercise is working, and to learn how to make this break, it's a different path. So we are doing some exercise, just like, give me an idea, which is the area I can give you a special
I say, I
gift
always have
us.
this little thing right here in my face that always has bothered me. I didn't know if there was something I could do about that.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, perfect. So it's just like we can do that.
okay.
For this, we have to understand, because you saw in my picture that was also something where it was plopping up. So I have the cut here. So, and for this, just like giving you a little bit understanding. So when we are thinking,
Okay.
every thought, our muscle system, our body system has to collect or to handle. This is why it's so important to have nice thoughts
Mhm.
and not bad thoughts, because our body system has to work much more, detox and other stuff, when we get stressed. And stress is showing up on our forehead. People have headaches, something like this. It's starting here, it's going until the end of the head.
All the time. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, so, and this is the most important muscle we have to relax every day. Even if I am between calls, I'm becoming an email or something that is maybe a little bit not so nice. I can do this also. I can do this also. It's just like stop in this moment, and you have magic fingers God
Mhm.
given you, so you can't you can't lose this. You have always this in.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So now we become aware, just like take the hands and just like push the thumb in the middle and just like make a circle, and then push the fingertips. Yeah, and now just feel your hands. Sometimes it's a little bit tingling, so you see, okay, everything is done. You are more sensitive. And then when you are sensitive, you can start to use the hands in your face, because this is the softest and most important skin part that don't need hard things or pressure or what else. So what we can do is we can start just like making some without in the middle. I was just like, okay, my camera is just like I was, okay.
Okay, we're fine. I can see you.
Yes, me too.
I
It's just like
tickle.
when the, no, it's just like, yeah, it's tingling. So
Mhm.
now be very aware that you are breathing. So now we're going from the inside out, from the inside out, from the inside out, and breathe. Very soft. Slow down and make it much more softer, really like raindrops. It's just like you are getting yourself really sensation, as softer as you are can. Breathe. Jawohl. Okay. And now start in the middle of your head on the crown, and then go from the inside out. Breathing. Yes. Now
Breathing
we
must
try.
really be important because I just took a power breath class and I really didn't think that. I'm thinking, oh, this breathing stuff, but I'm noticing breathing comes into play for a lot of things.
Yes. Breathing is helping your brain. It's helping you to connect. I can talk 1 hour just like about breathing, why it's so important. Um, we don't have this time for it, but yeah. So again, from the middle of your forehead to the outside, from the middle to the outside. And now we are doing a little bit breathing after, because this is the most important part, because your body needs the time to make magic, and we just have to do nothing in between, just listen a little bit
I'm
down,
feeling
and
starting
then
to feel really relaxed.
yes, yeah, perfect. Just like tap a little bit your chin. That can be also helpful.
Yeah.
Some people are doing it with the tapping part, just like so. And now I invite you, and now it comes the magic. Don't stay on the line. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Stop tapping. So, and just be aware in this moment. Be present, and just enjoy yourself. Feel the feet on the ground. Feel
Mhm.
your sit bones, and feel the crown on your head. And not only breathing. You can visualize with the inhalation, fresh and clear energy is coming and is refilling all the free parts after the tapping, and exhale the old stuff. Everything can Go to the ground. Mother Earth is always happy when it can transform something for us. And so with the inhalation, good and fresh energy is coming. It's refilling, refreshing, and exhale all the old stuff. Okay, last time, take your time, inhale, fresh, clear energy, maybe some colors, whatever brings a smile into your face or glow in your body system, and then relax. Let go. Be aware about your feet, your sit bones, and the crown on your head. Be aware for a second how your forehead is feeling. How about your scalp, the neck area? How are your cheeks? Be aware about the corner of your mouths and your jaw. Try to feel if your tongue is relaxed. Become awareness about your chest, your heart area. And then take a deep breath, open your eyes.
That's very relaxing. Thank you. Yeah, okay.
So, and this is where
Yeah, that's nice.
we always have to make pictures before and after. So maybe when you look in the camera, it's a little bit smoothed out. That is just like one part. If our forehead in any single way is starting to act.
As you said that, I mean, because there are days when this is very prominent, when I'm really, really stressed out. I noticed that I did never know how, and I always say, oh, I'm having a bad day because this is just really, it feels like, it looks like it's swollen to me and it's really puffy. So that's good to know that. Okay, so when you, now that you are going to be coming, bringing this to the US, I know you're going to be bringing it via Zoom, but do you have any plans to come over in person, like in once travel is opened up? Because I know you had talked about Vegas when we talked earlier. Is that down the pike as well?
Normal in December, I was always coming to Vegas because for my personal tradition, just like to set goals for the next year and stay connected. And I'm always, feeling very connected to the US. So I'm just like missing the traveling part, and I'm looking forward to come again. Now I'm often and a long time in Florida, so West Palm Beach or Miami. So that was the area I used to be normal, and I'm planning to be there. But Los Angeles, I have also some very good friends. They are asking and saying, "When are you coming?" So yes, I'm working on this, and we will stay in touch.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
for
I was going to say, that's amazing. Renee, if you were think about all the different women and men that you've helped over the years, and now that you're expanding your services out of Europe and coming into the US, how is all of this going to help you live your best life now?
how does it help me? It's my highest value part is me to be free and there's an English wording. So read that I can live the life of my dreams and really just like do the things my soul is telling me. And so everything what I'm teaching, this is what I'm living and what I learned from life. And I mean, the most part, what I'm really thankful for, that I see that every drama I was going through, every pain is turned in gold, and I'm really thankful for it. So it's really just like my personal journey in a way where I'm feel so blessed, and for now I know that everything what I was going through is, it makes sense and it has a value, and it helps other it helps just like to make a change in this world. So that is the most motivational part, just like to bring a light and hope, and really had to, because we change the world just immediately when we are starting really to focus how the body system is working, to become awareness. And yes, so I'm thankful for that I can do this, and I mean, for me, every time the most fulfilling evening I have every second, or no, wahrscheinlich every month, when I have German and English, because I still will do the German part. But where do I have this? We have in the 30-day program, we have a gala Zoom evening. So where we said, okay, put on your dress, put on your shoes, put on your makeup. We want to celebrate. And so the most touchy moment for me is every time when I see the picture of the transformation.
Yeah.
Where it's just like when people are just like, oh, these pictures, you can make fake something like this. And I said, okay, do the class and then you have your own picture, because you're doing the pictures, not me. And so this is where I know why I have to stand up in the morning. And I really know how it is when you have no why to stand up in the morning, because you don't make a difference. And I know that this was making a big difference for a lot of men and women. And this is where I'm always thankful for.
Renee, I know there are a lot of things that we covered today, but one thing I failed to ask you was, is this something only for older people, or is this something people can start at a young age?
Very cool. Thank you. Have you a handy? Can you get your handy?
What's a handy?
A handy. This is a handy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes. Oh, I would just like give you a very important other exercise everybody needs, especially the young people, because aging. I mean, the question is who needs my class? I had some influencer and blogger girls. They were 25 and 22, and I had some of 20, 28, and I was not thinking, okay, this is my my group where I have some infos for. So when you make the selfie models, everybody can do it with. Do the selfie models. You can just see, okay, this is the face. We have Friday. We have the 17th, right? Of December. That is you. If you don't think that's fine, we have to talk. Yeah. So now it's a very important trick. If you don't want to use filter, something different, raise up your head and just like look from above. Can you do it with?
Yeah, my phone's not on, so that's why I was turning it on. See, when I do an interview, I actually turn my phone off as not to interrupt. So it's going to take, okay, now my phone's on. I'm getting my camera. I do it as a way to not interfere with interviews, so phone don't ring. Okay.
I have it down. So, but it's just like when you go a little bit up, then you see that your face is going through some changes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. So what is the difference?
And then like this here?
No, what is the difference from here to here? What is the difference?
Like around here.
Yes. So maybe everything is falling more in place and everything is more stretched.
Oh yeah, girl, look at me, I'm cute.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So it's just like selfie from above. It's just like 10 years younger. It's 10 years younger. It's immediately. You don't need a filter for it. Just like, okay. So, and I was telling you,
I can put it on the thing we do it.
Yes. So and now the part is so if you are this is every time now from here. So this is the best pose. Yes. Every time. So you don't have a double chin. Everything is.
I'm going to be using that from now on.
Yeah. that was it for. So and but if we are not aware what we are doing, because sometimes I see girls when they're talking like this. Or they're acting like this, and they're not be aware what's on. And then the face is getting unsymmetrical on other parts. So if we are not changing our routine, then you can look down, look, and then you will see what happened.
Oh yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So if you don't like this face.
No, I don't. I saw so many double chins. It's like, oh God, what happened?
So this is the future face if you're not changing your routine. So this is why.
Routine's about to change then, because no, we can't be having that. That wasn't cute.
So this is always we have to talk. So to change the routine is not by one day. This is why everybody's, why I need 30 days? Yes, because 30 days you have to become aware where you are just like, have your blind spots and just like be, oh, this I'm really doing. Okay. So, and then to make new decisions. So that is a part. But for now, every person, so, and this is for girls and guys, they are 20. If you are 30, the earlier you are starting to change the routine, much easier is it. So yeah. I have girls with 80, I have girls with 60, with 40. So it's always now a good decision.
So it's a lifelong process, a practice that you should make part of your lifestyle.
Yes. And this is just like this is where I'm teaching a new routine, because this makes the magic and not, this is a process. You have to understand, and this is what you are, if you are calm, if your forehead is relaxed, I promise you, you will become other solutions. The people are just like becoming a different awareness about you. So this is so much magic of so much levels, and yes, less wrinkles, but so much more freedom in every single area, and more unfold. Yoga means unfold your uniqueness in every single area. It means not to make something on the yoga mat. That is not the tradition. So can become awareness. So the best part, the other exercise I would just like want to share.
Okay. Keep
this. Everybody who has a handy and is watching the handy. This is creating
a handy, y'all.
Yeah. So this is creating here. This is why we are just like sucking in the shoulder. The shoulder has something to do with the jawline and with your double chin. So, and for this, now we put the handy back. We put our right hand on the chest, the left behind. Bring the shoulders back. Sit straight. Be aware that you are not crossing your feet. Just sitting straight up. So, and now it's time really, I thank you so much, Brenna. I thank you all guys for watching. And now we bring the chin up, and now we send kisses to the stars, to our guidance.
I'm sorry. What you gotta do? I'm sorry. And I'm supposed to do this daily? I gotta kiss the sky. Okay.
Yes. You can say thank you for, so gratitude. This is a very important gratitude exercise that is helping so much areas. And so every time when you just like look too much in your hand, you say thank you for the connection.
Okay. I love
so
that.
So that is. And now just like, look how it feels. Just like, do you get the...
It's so fun. It's so fun. Look, Renee, we can talk about this apparently for hours, but we can't. So I want to thank you for coming on Talk to Me today. How do people get in touch with you on your website? We're going to put it in the description too, but would you like to say what it is?
It's pretty easy. It's YOGA4FACE.com.
Oh, very easy.
It's just like but the 4, it's important. If you are just writing it, you will never find me. The number 4 means 4 steps, and this is just like trademark. So I was putting a lot of work in, because I was thinking this is so clever, and now I know that I have to explain a lot. So unfold your uniqueness in 4 steps, and special in your face, because this is your business card. YOGA4FACE.com.
I love it. The book is available on Amazon, you guys. You can go to Yoga4FACE.com to get more information about Renee, what she does, to purchase her book, to just get enlightened about Yoga for Face. And remember, if you want to tap into what Renee does, what do? Number 1, you change your mindset and realize that Yoga for Face is something for people of all ages. Then you announce to the world and get some accountability that you're going to do your daily practice and give yourself some gratitude daily. Kiss it up to the sky. Then you're going to prepare yourself for doing Yoga for Face by getting in a comfortable place, a comfortable position, and follow the protocol that she teaches you in her book or online in one of her classes. And then you're going to imagine how absolutely fabulous you're going to look once you practice Yoga for Face for a daily practice, or at least 30 days to get the transformation that you'd like to see. And then you're going to nurture that thought and continue to practice so that you can live your best life the way Renee lives hers. If you're ready to tap into Yoga for Face, go to yoga4face.com. We want to thank all of you for tuning in and listening. Renee, do you have any parting thoughts for our audience before we sign out today?
So everyone who wants to join, 2nd of January, I'm starting the live 30-day program for the US.
Okay. Well, again, that information is also on her website at yoga4face.com. Don't miss it. It's going to be exciting. Just the stuff that I did here, I can tell you, I feel much more relaxed. My shoulders feel less tight, and I can feel it in my face. So please go check out Renee. She is coming to the US, y'all. She is thebomb.com over there in Europe. And if you miss it, you miss it. So don't take the time out to not get your best face forward. Go to yoga4face.com. Remember, the choices you make today will be the reality you live tomorrow. Choose wisely. Choose Yoga for Face, y'all. Thanks, Renee.